Hi, Waterdown. I'm sure you're aware of the Minister of Education's announcement yesterday that extended our school closure through the month of May. It doesn't come as much as a surprise, to be honest, but I thought I would post a video just to kind of touch base with everyone and explain my thinking for the next month. But before we do that, I wanted to introduce you to Gog Magog the Frog. Gog Magog the Frog came all the way from Wales, the Isle of Anglesey, and he was purchased during a school trip 5 years ago at a flea market outside the castle of Beaumaris. And I carried him all the way back here. He's solid cement, and he now guards the entrance to our garden. And he's named Gog Magog for a couple of reasons. The first one was, during that trip we spent a night in a Welsh town, and at the top of the Welsh town there was a castle, the ruins of a castle, that was guarded by a creature named Gog Magog. And so we, the students and I woke up early one morning at about 5 a.m. and hiked up to the top of the mountain to go and see what we could find. And the other reason is my favorite place in the world is a place called Stewart Island in New Zealand. And down in the very south of the island, near a place called Port Pegasus, there are two granite mountains that jut out of the land, and one is called Gog and the other is called Magog. And if you ever get to that part of the world, go to that place. It's a magical place. For students that remember my classroom, there's a picture of Gog and Magog just as you walk outside my classroom. It's a blurry picture that I took while flying in a plane over those two peaks. So my thinking for the next month is we're going to continue as usual. I'll be posting handouts and videos and documentaries, and then every now and again we'll touch base and have a discussion about them. I love that some students have been emailing me with their thoughts. We're going to continue like that. Also continuing forward with your research papers, which will be due at the end of the month, as well as the new assignment that I post, the optional assignment of the Co-Victory Garden, which I'm really excited about, because it gets us outside, it gets us enjoying the spring, and it gets us focused on something really positive. There's nothing like the feeling of growing your own food or growing something and being able to enjoy it. Like, you can't smell it right now, but I'm smelling these beautiful flowers right now, and they're just wonderful. So as my neighbor restarts his lawnmower, I'm going to sign off. One quick thing, you may have heard from the Director of Education. He posted a letter to his website, and I encourage you to take a look at it. But essentially what it says is that any assignments post March 13th, post the marks that were submitted for your midterm report cards, all those assignments can only enhance your mark, but cannot detract from it. So if you submit something and it would traditionally lower your overall mark, that can't happen anymore. The only thing assignments that you submit now can do is enhance your mark. And so I think that that's a really positive thing, and I'm glad that our school board is doing that. I hope this message finds you well, Waterdown. I know many of you are working, and I hope that you're taking care of yourselves as you work these frontline positions during these extraordinary times. I want to thank you for all the work that you're doing, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you too for taking part in the Waterdown Flag Challenge. You can't see it, but I've got the Bolivia flag up today, and I've got some good ones. I've been ordering some flags on Amazon, so I've got some good ones coming for the month of May. Take care, everyone.